I'm Mackenzie, and I'm with Alice. We are at the Butterfly Garden of Hope on Onondaga Parkway, and in a little while there will be a candle lighting memorial for those who have passed due to suicide. Alice has had some experience with that, so do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, so it'll be 3 years ago in December. My friend committed suicide. He seems like, I always compare it to Robin Williams. Like, he seems super happy and then just like gone. I don't know. It definitely is one of those things where like you wish you knew and you wish like they reached out and everything else, like told someone how they were feeling.
So looking back now, are there any signs that would have helped you like understand that he had a problem that people were missing?
Yeah, I feel like since that I've definitely become more aware of other people in like depression situations, and like how they act in a day-to-day basis that I wouldn't pick up on otherwise. Like things that seem completely normal, like, oh yeah, you're just having a bad day, but they're repetitive, like simple things, or like being really reminiscent instead of like looking towards the future, like things like that he was always talking about. So yeah.
So knowing what you know now with Teen Talk and contact services, what would you recommend for people that are going through these situations themselves?
So obviously you can talk to a friend, but most people aren't comfortable doing that, I would assume. I always feel like people say that they don't know that this person that they know was in this situation. There's an anonymous free chat and phone line through contact. It's 24 hours, so definitely use that to try to find some help. I don't know, like a lot of people, even if it's just a bad day, like they try to fake it off, like, or like pretend, and you're like, no, I'm fine, blah, blah. So like, I'm really adamant, and like my friends probably hate it, that like are actually okay and like they're just having a bad day. Because I'm like, no, like what's actually wrong? Like tell me about it. Because like, I don't know. I'm just very, I don't know. I don't give up now. I'm like, you need to talk to someone. Like it might not be me, but like if you're like that.
So we are sitting here with Stephanie from Contact.
Hi.
What is your position at Contact?
My position at Contact is Program Manager for Crisis Intervention Services.
So what does that mean?
That means that I oversee all of the staff who answer a lot of the different community lines that we provide at Contact, and I help support the volunteers who are the people who primarily answer the Contact hotline, and I also participate in a lot of community outreach and trainings around suicide awareness and prevention.
So if someone is struggling with either themselves or a friend that might be leaning towards suicide, what can Contact offer?
So we get calls from people who themselves are having thoughts of suicide, or people who may be concerned about others who are having thoughts of suicide. And so the service that we're most well known for is the hotline, which is available 24/7. So people can call that number and connect with a trained volunteer who uses active listening, reflective listening, and crisis intervention skills to talk to that person. Because really what we know about suicide is a lot of times it's something that people are scared to talk about. So by providing a very safe space for people to talk, it helps to de-escalate their crisis and work on safety. So if they are having thoughts about suicide, we can talk to them about what are some things they can do to keep safe and try and build a support system for them. So another service that we provide at Contact is Crisis Chat, which is a very popular way that teens connect with us. So instead of talking over the phone, you can log in through the computer, and it's still a one-on-one conversation, but you're doing it through like an instant messaging service instead of over the phone. So also, if you go on our website, there's a lot of really great information on how to talk to someone if you are concerned that they're having thoughts of suicide. And so one of the most important things is just remaining non-judgmental and letting them share their story about what has been happening in their life that's gotten them to this point, because a lot of times it's multiple things on top of each other that lead to a place where they are feeling really hopeless. And so letting them talk about those feelings can be a way to really help them keep safe and know that there's someone in their corner that supports them as they're struggling.